and the Zombies fans are really fired up, mostly due to the flamethrowers the SWAT team has used against them in the parking lot. Nothing like the smell of smoking ribs at the tailgate party.
Hey, Grim, I stopped by this voodoo hex who some shrunken head guy had set up out there. 2 hexes for $10. Put one on my wife's divorce attorney and the other on the kid at the coffee shop for not leaving it up.
The Cracksumskull Jugulars battle. The New Goreleans Zombies. MFL game day. Grim Blitzrow throwing it down to the sidelines for this fan favorite moment to see if these jocks can put together a whole sentence. Yeah, good luck.
Hey, man, we're going to kettle now. You're going to have...
Hello once again, everyone. Grim Blitzrow here, along with Brickhead Mulligan.
Huh?
Hey, how'd your checkup go?
Well, good news, bad news. Doc says I passed my physical,
Oh, that's good.
but I flunked my medal.
Not too good.
Well, it's 50-50. Better odds than I get in Vegas.
Get a point. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and that one's gonna hurt. You may not be able to comprehend math after that hit.
What's that?
Exactly. 2nd down and more than the QB would like. Oh, the defender. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those blood geysers.
That reminds me of my mom's.
Don't, Bricks. Whatever it is, just don't.
Third down, and the punter is warming up. And that's the way you play a guy. Nice coverage. Don't do anything stupid here. Just punt the damn ball and play defense. And he booted a high-arcing rainbow.
If that hit didn't cripple him, it certainly left skid marks.
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and he might have just saved a touchdown on that deflection. 2nd down and 10.
You ever get hit in the head with a boat, Grim?
Nope.
Well, I have on several occasions.
Not surprising.
Multiple times on each occasion.
Not surprising.
And trust me, that hit was worse.
And the quarterback finds his man for the 1st down. And it's 1st and 10. That would have been a disappointing run. It's even a worse throw. Second down and 9. Oh, and that's how you play defense. Of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick.
I do. The guy should have fucking caught it.
Oh, great play. He is on that receiver like glue.
You know, when I was little, my dad used to make me eat glue. My tongue would get stuck to the roof of my mouth, and I couldn't talk.
Your father was a very smart man, Bricks. Very smart.
That punter gets paid way too much to kick like that. No return on this punt. The defense will just down it.
I can't tell if he's smart or scared. Either way, the ball is down.
And it's 1st and 10. receiver and deflected the ball. Second down and 10. He might have managed to dig out a yard on that one.
Not my yard. Got too much buried. You know, the usual money, bodies, coffee cans filled with, well, mostly coffee. Tastes better, like Eskimos burying salmon heads, kimchi. I mean, anything really tastes good.
And this guy is on Fuego. Does he like his original or extra crispy? And into the one, guys, where he goes. And this would be a great moment to thank our sponsor, Bloob, the makers of blood-flavored. And the ground game is starting to soften up the defense. First down. And it's first and 10. And they call it ginormous dirty trick.
He's so big that the last time he saw 90210 was...
One time, when I was playing, a guy hit me so hard, I went into the dark tunnel. Thought I saw my grandparents waving at me in the light. Turns out it was just the visitors' tunnel that he knocked me into, and it was the paramedics waving fingers in my face.
Well, it looks like he wanted to run before he caught it. You got to keep your eye on the ball.
Come on, you dirtbag. You got to make that catch.
It's second and goal, and the offense wants 6. Well, if they don't score here, they're going to have a tough decision on fourth down. And kickers practice for this kind of kick every day. Pretty standard.
Nothing standard when you got bloodthirsty mutants on the defensive line.
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
The home team is feeling confident as they get the kickoff into the air.
Scoring makes anyone confident.
It certainly does, Bricks. It certainly does. High five. Oh, and he looks like he just saw 400 scary movies after that hit.
Yeah, sounds like my off-season.
And it's first and 10. And this guy just exploded into flames. Now the defense has to try to tackle a running bonfire. He's rumbling and stumbling. He could go all the way. The 10. Here comes the defense. And he's dancing like a zonked-out jam band enthusiast.
Well, that's how he spends his entire off-season.
And they line up for the extra point. Straight through the uprights. When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
What about when you get knocked up? What do you do then?
Run.
Oh, he just got crushed. And it's first and 10. And the back gets in there and swats the ball away.
He can't catch, but he sure can swat.
Second down and 10. Third down and, nope, good luck. Oh, and he might have just saved a touchdown on that deflection. And out comes the most underrated position in football, the mighty punter. And he got it off. That's a decent punt. Oh, and into the blood geyser he goes. And this would be a great moment to thank our sponsor, Bloob, the makers of blood-flavored lube. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot one! Hot one! Hot! Hot two! Hot!
Oh, nice hit! And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go.
Hey!
And he finds open spaces running toward the end zone.
You son of a bitch!
Okay, nice and easy like a 2-foot putt.
You miss 2-foot putts all the time, Grim.
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck or if that was just a one-time thing.
And it's 1st and 10. Boom! Second down and long. Well, he just heard footsteps and took his eye off the ball.
What a pick ahead. Catch the ball, asshole. Hey, asshole up here. Talking to you.
And he reels that one in for a 1st down to keep the drive alive. And it's 1st and 10. Second down, they need to pick up at least 5 on this play to have a chance.
That's all anybody needs, and a little bit of hope, Grim.
Oh, with the brutal hit. That's the end of quarter 1. Well, the good news is there's still time to make it a game.
And there's still time to get a beer.
And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. Oh, great play by the defense. The receiver didn't stand a chance. The drive was stalled, and here comes the field goal attempt. He is automatic. Nice kick.
Boring. Just give them the points and let's move on.
Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if the defense can hold them. They're going to be able to return this one. If there were any functioning brain cells before that hit, they're gone now. He's going to have the IQ of a rutabaga after that hit. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, man, the offense called a murder ball. And that's a great 9-yard completion there.
Hey, it ain't great if you don't score or move the chain.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. And that's how you run the football. 1st down. And it's 1st and 10. Second down and a lot. And he's able to grab that one somehow and hold on for the first down.
This guy has a nice set of hands, Grim. It's the 3rd set of hands he's had sewn on today. Looks like it's a good fit.
You know now.
And it's 1st and 10. Good throw, good catch, but not quite good enough at 9 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. If you can't get the sack, that's the next best thing. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. And he put on the afterburners after that catch and scored. Nicely done.
Okay, man, kill on that. Yep, get on now.
And here comes the extra point attempt. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. And that's a returnable ball.
Returnable? You mean he can get a refund for it?
No, Bricks, it means he can return for... No, that guy just took a header right into the blood moat. Which reminds me, we want to thank the fans out there because without your local blood bank support, we wouldn't be able to douse our players in people juice. He had nowhere to go and got nothing out of it. Second down and 10. He catches it for 6 yards. Good mitts on that play, Bricks. His fingers are like a bunch of sausages. 3rd and 4. Oh, and that's when it feels like to have your teeth removed without Novocaine.
If I had all my teeth knocked out like that, I'd have them made into dice, Grim. It'd be fun to gamble with my own teeth.
Oh, what a great defensive play that was, Bricks. Kind of like your Aunt Bertha. This guy has some big balls. What a hit.
Yeah, she does have a big pair, Grim. You're right.
Oh, and that's how you play defense. Of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick. The defense throwing a sticky ball dirty trick, and the quarterback is in a shitload of trouble.
He's trying to throw the ball, Grim, but it keeps coming back to him.
Hey, man, I'm scared of a shimmer. I don't hear what I was telling him. Third down and forget about it.
Oh, they should just punt right now. The defense just...
And that's perfect coverage. Nice deflection. Well, sometimes the best thing to do is just punt and let your defense get the ball back. A misfired punt will give the opposing... They just let that one drop and play it safe, and the defense says, we'll take it. And it's 1st and 10. And he was running like he had a load in his pants. Picks up maybe 2.
We always ran with a load in our pants, Grim. It's a pretty good defensive tool. Except the zombies. They are freaks.
And he's off to the races. Look at that little mutant run.
I don't think you can say that, Grim. I think you ought to be able to shoot a guy in the end zone doing a dance like that. For extra points, you know? Plus, it would speed the game up.
Hey, good point. Hey, Bricks, they're going for 2 here. Bam! Gutsy run for the conversion. Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a broad in my bed. It was a chimp wearing a wig.
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, what a punishing hit that was. And that's how you make a guy remember your name and your shoe size. Because he just walked all over him. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and he breaks free and has nothing but open field in front of him. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, big catch, big run, big touchdown.
Big deal. Mr. Meat for Brains ran with a ball and didn't fall down. Hey, Mouse, he's on the middle now. You know what?
Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room. Straight through the uprights. They need a good return here to set up the offense. And that's a returnable ball.
Returnable? You mean he can get a refund for it?
No, Bricks, it means he can... And into the blood mode he falls.
Oh, that's how you get the smell of stuck off you, Grim.
Yeah, pretty sure that's tomato juice, Bricks.
Wow, that's weird.
And it's 1st and 10. It's about a 3-yard pickup. Second down and 7. Oh, great tackle. When his brain is unscrambled, he'll be thinking about that hit.
Yes, no slight.
They stumped the clock with their first time out, leaving them with 2 in case they need them.
Yeah, just like condoms, hatchets, and wives, huh, Grim?
You know, you just summed up why we don't get together outside of work, Bricks.
I do.
Ooh, hope he's got a good chiropractor.
They've got 1 more timeout left, but they've stopped the clock.
Why don't they just take the batteries out of the clock, Grim? That would make more sense.
In a hurry-up offense, there is no huddle, so neither team can put their players on the bench. Oh, mama! He just knocked him into the next time zone.
Once he finds his head, he'll be okay.
That's it. That's their last time out. It's them against the other team and the clock.
That doesn't seem fair. I'm going to throw a hammer on the field and even the odds.
And it's 1st and 10. That pass play was good for 3 yards. Second down and 7. A great throw and a great catch, but sadly to the wrong team.
One time, when I was playing, a guy hit me so hard, I went into a dark tunnel. Thought I saw my grandparents waving at me in the light. Turns out it was just the visitor's tunnel that he knocked me into, and it was the paramedics waving fingers in my face.
Okay, Kim on. Get on.
And it's first and 10. At this rate, the QB's going to have... Oh, man, he just laid the wood on that guy.
Yeah, if you're gonna hit a guy that hard, you should at least kill him. Do him a favor.
Finish him.
The offense goes into their 2-minute drill.
What the hell is that?
It's the same thing as the hurry-up offense, you moron.
And he was steering a pick six, but dropped the interception.
And it plays on defense, schmuck.
And the quarterback signals for a hurry-up offense.
Hey, Grim, what's the hurry-up offense?
There's no huddle. The offense calls plays at the line of scrimmage. And that pass is good for about 5 yards. Third down and 5. And that's the way you play it, guys. Nice coverage. Don't do anything stupid here. Just punt the damn ball and play defense.
Apparently the punter for the day is being played by...
And he just lets that one go. He says, no thank you, and the defense downs it. And it's first and 10. Ground game should be their bread and butter. A gain of 8 right there.
Hey, anyone seen that Korean kid yet with my barbecue?
Last time I ordered...
And that's the end of the second quarter. Someone will need to pull together some bribe money as they head to their locker. Stay with us for the halftime show, brought to you by our friends at Monsatan Industries. We make genetically altered frankenfood you'll have fun trying to identify. Well, the third quarter coming up. Bricks, this game has been a hot mess so far.
Yeah, kind of like the morning after eating hot chicken wings. It's a hot mess on the exit ramp, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
Okay, Kim on. Get on.
Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever. Oh, no, that guy just took a header right into the blood mode. Oh, that's a vicious hit, and the crowd loves it.
He just turned that guy into 300 pounds of ground mutant meat.
And you can't hit a guy much harder than that. And that is unfortunate. Second down and long. They need to pick up some yards here, or they're going to be in serious trouble on third down. Third and long here, and the defense knows they have to pass. Oh, great play. He is on that receiver like glue.
You know, when I was little, my dad used to make me eat glue. My tongue would get stuck to the roof of my mouth, and I couldn't talk.
Your father was a very smart man, Rick.
And the punter has one job to do, and that's punt. They let the punt drop, and it will be down by the defense. And it's 1st and 10. And that's a 1st down from a great catch.
Was it a catch, though? Let's consult at least 72 pages of rules to figure it out.
And it's 1st and 10. And he ran smack into that blood geyser. And now it's officially Sunday Bloody Sunday in the MFL. You gotta love this league. It's 1st and goal. Let's see if these guys can score. Touchdown! Oh, he ran through those defenders like a greased turkey.
Actually, he does have some turkey skin grafted on his backside from that bad burn he had last year. You can pretend I only be an amateur.
Well, this should be an easy chip shot extra point, but you never know with kickers. It's good. The best kind of kick is when it's right after a score.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm used to the one who gets kicked after scoring.
And into the blood mode he goes.
Say, Grim, what does being in one of those smell like anyway?
Well, it's hard to say. You'd think it'd smell like blood, but I'm pretty sure there's some other bodily fluids they throw in there for fun. So, I don't know, it's kind of a potpourri. Oh, and that one's gonna hurt. He may not be able to comprehend math after that hit.
What's math?
Exactly. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. He's not just burning down the house, he's taking it to the house. He broke free and has open field in front of him. And it's 1st and 10. Quarterback is heading up and calls a murder ball dirty trick. That gets me every time. Like a jack-in-the-box, Bricks. You never know when one of those hot potatoes is gonna blow. Please grab your pants, Junior. It's 1st and goal, time to put up or shut up. And he runs into the end zone for a touchdown. And this guy has quite the female following. Listen to them.
Yeah, they all want to jump his bones.
I wish the middle linebacker would have jumped his bones. I just lost a sawbucker that way.
Well, little chip shot here, extra point, but this guy could blow it. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. And it's 1st and 10. And there's an 8-yard catch.
Chipping away with those medium passes, I like it. Like a patient prison break.
2nd down and 2. First down. And this guy is a stud, Bricks.
They're telling me. Nice run.
No, I mean, he's a real stud. He works at the Mutant Stud Farm weekends and summers.
It looks like the defense handed out shrinking pills.
And it picks up maybe a deuce at most.
Speaking of deuces, I got hey, I got $1 for the bathroom attendant. He'd wreck me if I didn't tip him next time.
And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go.
Is the game over yet? I gotta go to the vet to have him reattach my big toe to where my thumb was again. It just fell off for the 3rd time today. I was barely even chewing on it.
He caught it, and nothing was going to stop him from getting into the end zone.
Except maybe self-doubt, but he seems to have worked through it.
Now, there are some who would argue that we should just skip this step and make touchdowns worth 7.
What, and kick the kicker's job in half? They'd just be called sitters then.
It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
The teams are lined up for the kickoff. Looks like he'll be able to run this one back if he's not terrified for his life.
He is, but he's got no choice.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hut! Hut two! Hut! Hut!
And he picks up 4 on that pass and catch. Second down and 6. And he's off to the races. He's at the 10. Touchdown! And he rumbles that one into the end zone. Nicely done.
I can't run like that unless it's coupon night at Taco Hell. He has better footwork, though, than me, on account of not clenching his cheeks, though.
Hey, man, I scared of Simo. I don't hear what I was telling him.
And they line up for the extra point. Straight through the uprights. They need a good return here to set up the offense. He sets up for the return. Let's see if he can break one wide open. And it's 1st and 10. Second down, they need to pick up at least 5 on this play to have a chance. That's a catch for a 1-yard gain. That's not going to do it, fellas. Third down and 9. And they'll keep the drive alive as he rifles it in there and picks up 7 yards. You know, sometimes the best thing to do is just punt and let your defense get the ball back. Nice punt! Should move them back nicely. Oh, and he just left an outline on the ground like he was trying to wipe out the dinosaur.
Must be opposite day because he's the one who just got wiped out.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hut! Hut one! Hut! Hut! Hey!
And that's a great 9-yard completion there.
Hey, it ain't great if you don't score or move the chains.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 1.
Hut! 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 Hut two! Hut two! Hey!
And he snatches that one out of the air for a first down. See if they can get something going here. And it's 1st and 10. And an 8-yard gain on that one.
Like when Bricks' mom decided to move back in with us.
Second down and 2. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. They'll need to fire on all cylinders to make a comeback in the final quarter. Second down and 2. And that's a nice run for a first down. It puts the offense in a hole when they're behind the down and distance marker. And a hard run there picks up the first down. And it's 1st and 10. And that's a pass that went nowhere.
Oh, that's like being at the hotel bar every night.
Hey, maybe you need a better opening line than, you want to see the teeth growing out of the roof of my mouth?
What? The book How to Pick Up Girls and tell them something unique about yourself.
The defender says, I don't think so. Third down and 9. Pow! And how about a little dirt sandwich? They're in scoring position. It's 1st down and goal. It's 2nd and goal. The QB is staring down the defense. And there's an 8-yard catch.
Chipping away with those medium passes, I like it. Like a patient prison break.
3rd and goal. And the crowd goes wild. Touchdown! Touchdown! When skeletons make it to the end zone in one piece, that's always cause for celebration. Okay, nice and easy like a 2-foot putt.
You miss 2-foot putts all the time, Grim.
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck or if that was just a one-time thing. The offense changes the pace by going into a hurry-up.
Does that mean the defense gets into a hurry-up, too?
Grim, can I kill him?
They're taking what the defense has given them. That's a 4-yard gain on the reception.
Hey, less than a wife with a headache.
Oh, devastating hit. You ever get hit that hard, Bricks?
Yep, 3rd grade. Sister Mary Margaret of Our Ladies of Holy Hell. I thought it was brass knuckles, but it was just a regular knuckle.
They pick up 3 on a short pass. 2nd down and 7. Oh, a great catch, and he picks up a new set of downs. And it's 1st and 10. And he was stuck to him like glue. And the quarterback goes into a hurry-up offense and calls all the plays from the line of scrimmage from here on out. 5-yard gain on that pass play.
Hey, look at the coach. He's picking his nose. You know, they shouldn't shouldn't put that on the Jumbotron. Seems like every time the camera shows him, he's either spitting, picking, grabbing himself in the front.
And the quarterback finds his man for the first down. It's first and goal. Let's see if these guys can score. And he breaks through for a touchdown. Listen to this crowd.
Hey!
You know, this should be easy, but with kickers, you never know. It's good. The home team is feeling confident as they get the kickoff into the air.
Scoring makes anyone confident.
It certainly does, Bricks. It certainly does. High five. And it's first and 10. Great play by the defense. It's not too often a quarterback gets rejected.
That's why that's the position I originally tried out for. I want to know what it's like for other people to accept you.
And that went from a joke to making me feel feeling. The defense goal is sticky ball. The quarterback had no time to throw, and the defense gets a big sack. It's third and long. See what kind of trick the offense has up their sleeve. Oh, great play. He is on that receiver like glue.
You know, when I was little, my dad used to make me eat glue. My tongue would get stuck to the roof of my mouth, and I couldn't talk.
Your father was a very smart man, Bricks. Very smart.
He boomed that one. Let's see if they can get a return. And that was a bone crusher right there, folks. And it's first and 10. The defense calls a sticky ball dirty trick. The quarterback can't dump it.
And now they're going to dump his ass. Hey, man, I was here on the channel now.
Second down, they need to pick up at least 5 on this play to have a chance.
That's all anybody.
And that's another turnover for the defense. Oh, with the punishing hit.
Okay, man, Kim on, get on now.
And it's first and 10. First down. And the running game opens up for them. It allows the passing game to be more of a threat. Got to keep them guessing. And it's first and 10. He zings it in there for a 4-yard gain. Second down and 6. Third down and 8. Oh, and that's how you play defense. Of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick.
I do. The guy should have fucking caught it.
Well, they went for the easy points and ended up with the brain scrambler. And it's 1st and 10. And like every one of my barbecues, this guy's on fire. Does he like original or extra crispy? Now look, oh man, he just crushed him. I gotta see that again.
I had a kid once like that walking down the sidewalk texting with his earbuds in. Freaked him out. He said, hey, what'd you do that for? I said, I did you a lesson. What lesson, he said.
That ball was almost intercepted. When in a hurry-up offense, the offense needs to run out of bounds or take a timeout to stop the clock. Oh, he just got crushed. The quarterback calls a timeout to stop the clock. They have 2 left. And the offense goes into a hurry-up to pick up the pace of the game. Caught for the first down. And the offense quickly calls their second timeout. That's how you do it.
Do what?
The offense wants to speed things up, so it signals a hurry-up.
Yeah, same as Britt's ex-girlfriend signaled when they were doing it.
And that is caught for a first down. And they take their last timeout.
It's between them and the clock now, Grim.
Well, and the defense, too. And the offense goes into the hurry-up formation to try to conserve time. And the back gets in there and swats the ball away.
He can't catch, but he sure can swat.
The quarterback shifts gears and goes into his hurry-up offense. Oh, great play by the defense. The receiver didn't stand a chance. And the quarterback signals for a hurry-up offense.
Hey, Grim, what's the hurry-up offense?
There's no huddle. That ball was almost intercepted. The offense goes into their 2-minute drill.
What the hell is that?
It's the same thing in the hurry-up offense, you moron.
I am
Man, what a hit that was. Here we go, folks. 1st and goal. And he catches it for a touchdown. What a beautiful play.
Yeah, it's almost poetic, Grim. Like a haiku.
Don't want to make any mistakes here. Just kick the ball through the upright, for God's sake. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
Looks like they're lined up for an onside kick.
I thought they were going to do some sort of chorus line.
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, that was a big hit. Hey, Bricks, I bet you took a lot of shots like that over your career.
Let's see. About 3:15, Grim, but my watch is a bit slow.
And the quarterback throws another pick. He should have... Oh, what a great defensive play that was, Bricks. Kind of like your Aunt Bertha. This guy has some big balls. What a hit.
Yeah, she does have a big pair, Grim. You're right.
Hey, man, how's Jimmo and Jimmo? I don't have no cinema.
Well, Bricks' home cooking on their home field was supposed to be a winning recipe. You can stick a fork in these zombies' heads because they are done.
Yeah, the undead never looked better, Grim.
Next time, maybe they'll practice a little harder and cheat a little more.
Frickin' idiots. This is the MFL. You're supposed to cheat.
Won't that be a lesson to them? Let's go over to the MVP.
Hey, man, I was here on the kettle now. You gonna have...
Once again, the folks at Evil SN thank our viewing audience and the Mutant Football League for allowing us to telecast this sports presentation. This is Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. signing off.
Today's final game stats are brought to you by the Micro Hard Corporation. They get it right every other time.